So we're checking out Circadian Dice today. It is a new dice building roguelite available for pay what you want on itch.io. It is a little bit, it's been described as inspired by single-player deck builders like Slay the Spire, but you were using dice instead of using cards. Let's give it a try. I will use Profile 1 and start game, and possibly also lower my volume, and I expect I will move my camera as well. There we go. Let's start playing the tutorial. You can't change your class in the tutorial. We are playing as a cleric. I play. Welcome to Circadian Dice. This game is all about dice. Your dice are used to gain resources and defeat enemies. So I think you start with 2 dice, which I think the faces of which are here. And then I read some, commentary on it last night. What you roll determines what your actions are, and you can change and manipulate the face of your dice with shops and maybe, other design space elements like item rooms or something later on. Your dice are used to gain resources and defeat enemies. You start each scenario with 2 6-sided dice. This is what you have rolled for your first turn. We've rolled a heart and a shield. Okay? The panels below show the faces of each die. Understood. Enemies appear in waves. The tutorial scenario has 6 waves of enemies. The first wave only has a single scarecrow. Let's practice using your dice to defeat him. The current roll is not very useful. The reroll button shows you how many rerolls you have. So you do it's like Yahtzee. I think by default, I don't know if anything manipulates this later, but you roll 3 times, you keep the dice you want to keep up to that point. Or maybe you can't keep individual dice. I don't know. Maybe we should just let the tutorial teach us. Okay, now we have rolled coin and sword. We can attack for 1 damage and gain 1 gold. Click the keep button on a rolled die face to keep this. Okay. So let's keep, I guess we just kept the gold by default, and then we'll drag the sword over. Great, the scarecrow still has 1 health, but you can't do more right now. Click the next turn button to end your turn. Heart and coin. Now try to defeat the scarecrow this turn. Okay, it's not good enough. I re-roll you. We have diamond and sword. I choose to keep my diamond and attack you with my sword. When all enemies are defeated or you run out of turns, the wave ends. Click next turn to get a reward before facing the next wave. Gain 4 hearts, gain 2 coins, or gain 1 streak and score 70 points. You're doing well, so let's choose the score reward. The faster you defeat a wave, the more points you get. Choose score reward several times in a row to get a streak bonus. Okay, so you've got the Dan Giesling mode, YOLO, double or nothing. You can upgrade your dice at almost any time. Each upgrade changes 2 faces on a die. Try buying an upgrade from a shop. You have enough gold to buy any one of them, so choose freely. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is, so wait, it changes one, is this what it changes to what it changes to, or? I don't know. Hold on. I mean, come on. Like, this thing has 4 things on its face. That seems amazing. But then 2 coins, 3 swords also seems awesome. Oh, we choose where to place it. Ah! Okay. Well, I mean, personally, I know it seems like you want me to place it here, but I would rather place it, like, right there. Just for me personally, because of the fact that we get, it's strictly better, but if you say so. And yeah, okay, then we'll lose our only heart. Who cares, it's the tutorial, just put it down there. For every gold you spend on upgrades, you get an experience point. You also get XP from defeating enemies. When you get enough XP, you gain a level, get a new ability, a new die, or more health. Okay. When you buy an upgrade, a new upgrade is added to the shop. At the end of each turn, the upgrade at the bottom is removed from the shop, and a new one is added at the top. Understood. Now let's try using an ability. You need gems to use abilities. Shield Bash costs 1 blue gem to use and allows you to hit enemies with your shields. Click on it to try it out. Shield Bash. Shield symbols on dice count as 2 attack symbols this turn. Yeah. Administratively, I know the doc gets out of out of date, you can just look at the tweet instead. Obviously, you've looked at the tweet to know that the docket is out of date in the first place. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to compare the docket with the actual correct docket in the first place. And we will indeed move the camera slightly so you can see my gold momentarily. I just want to make sure that we know where I'm moving it to so that I don't move it someplace where it's going to cover something else a little bit later. At present, we have 0 gold. Just chill out, okay? We're going to use our shield bash and then use our shield to kill a scarecrow. Each ability has a limited amount of charges. Okay, so this is like D&D style, right? You can only have specific... You only have a quantity, an ammunition of spells, essentially. When you run out of charges, you lose the ability. Now defeat the remaining scarecrow. Okay, first off, we drag that dice to you. I will defeat you, IMO, just using my sword. I will pass to the next turn. Give me the streak, baby. Whoops, looks like maybe we shouldn't have wrecked those scarecrows. These birds look like bad news. Each crow will attack for 2 damage at the end of a turn, but each shield you keep reduces damage from every attack during a turn by 1. Each shield reduces damage from every attack by 1. So 2 shields would block both of their 2 damage abilities. Okay. Keep an eye on your health. If it reaches 0, you die. Fair enough. I choose not to keep a diamond. What is Holy Light? Increases maximum health by 2 and you gain 7 health. Okay, so we can afford to take some hits if we do some damage in the process. Give me a quick reroll. Give me 1 shield that technically blocks 2 damage because it'll block 1 from each. It also kept my coins. I blame myself. And then, hold on. For 2 gold, which we have 2 gold right now, I'm going to purchase this incredible dice face. And then I'm going to place it right here, and it's going to make this dice strictly better. Sorry, this die strictly better. We blocked 2 damage, took 2 damage. You can't keep individual dice. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Well, 1 sword is weak. I reroll. I don't respect it. 1 sword, I don't respect it. That's embarrassing. In this case, I will attack you slightly. Next turn. Okay, we've taken some hits. But that's okay, because I'm going to use my white gem ability, Holy Light, increase maximum health by 2 and then heal for 7. We should be at 21 of 22. My god, the man's arithmetic knows no bounds. Keep in mind you can only use it 2 times, unless we can refresh it somehow. I'm re-rolling. We only need 1 to lethal you, but in order to take 0 damage, we need a double shield, which doesn't exist. Or we could just roll a double sword at some point, which also seems fairly plausible. Based on the fact that, you know, I have so many multiple sword rolls that, like, the fact that we have not hit one is kind of driving me insane. Okay. Level up. Choose an ability. Add 2 heart symbols to target non-trap die face. I would prefer if you spoke English when you talk to me. This sentence doesn't make sense in my head. Oh, Retromation, thanks for dropping in. I was talking about the genesis of how these games bubble up from, like, itch.io, and I mentioned the fact that I always look for, like, some social proof to see if other YouTubers have played this, and I saw that you and Wanderbots played it, and that's, like, enough of an endorsement for me to know that I'm not gonna be disappointed to check it out. So I'm late to the party here. Increase your shield by 1, then gain 1 gold and 2 health for each shield you have. Increase your shield by 1, then gain 1 gold and 2 health for each shield you have. Use only after keeping dice. That seems interesting, actually. And we have no shields, so we'll take 2 hits. We go to 19 of 22 and start our reroll. That's an awful lot of money, don't get me wrong, but I would like to kill the Demon Crow. So many of our dice just kill you instantaneously. I mean, we keep and we take no damage. Shield symbols, or maybe we just ice you. Shield symbols count as 2 attack. Get owned. I can't believe we're never rolling our double or triple swords. Like, it's madness. Okay, do we want to replace something with hearts? Right now, I don't think it's strictly necessary. Let's gain some XP. At level 3, you get our 3rd die, so getting there quickly is a good idea. Okay. What the heck is this? This is a trap symbol. Try to capture an enemy inside of this die. Unsuccessful capture, this face becomes blank. A failed capture increases capture chance for future attempts with this face. Okay. All right. Well, I don't mind this as a start. What is this? Fang attack. Deal damage equal to the attack of the enemy captured in this die multiplied by the number of fang symbols. What the heck? So we capture an enemy in the die, and then every time we roll a fang symbol, it'll do the enemy's attack multiplied by the number of fang symbols. So we could make like a super crow die. Oh, and you guys drop a chest when you're defeated. Okay, so that's mighty interesting. I'm gonna reroll just because that seems cool. I don't know, in the tutorial that might not be like sensible, but it is what it is. Okay, so I mean I'll take my blue gem, please, and then increase shield by 1, then gain 1 gold and 2 health for each shield you have. So we would gain 1 gold and 2 health. That's not good enough for me. Let's crack open the one with the chest. This symbol shows an enemy will drop a chest when defeated. Yeah, I can't open it yet, though. Okay, fine. Next turn. Heavy reroll. Oh, but defeat or use key to open. Oh, okay. So I got to do 5 damage to you. I'm going to spend 2 gold, which is what I have right now, and then rotate you to get 2 gem and sword shield, which is just a strictly better version of this. Okay. Reroll me again. Hey, drop a die. Hey, drop a die. Hey. Get toasted, and then you'll get toasted as well. We have no shields. Shield bash does not really apply here. We are taking some damage. I'm a little embarrassed. I wonder what will happen if we finish the turn. Do you think the chest will disappear? Yes. Okay, good to know. For now, why don't you give me 7 hearts, just to make up for my inadequacy. This bunch of crows are really fast. You only have 2 turns to defeat them. If there are enemies left when the waves run out, they disappear, but each add fear equal to their attack. When your fear reaches 10, you lose. Noted. You can use this trap to try to capture an enemy in its die. The chance is reduced by 10% for each health the enemy has. Okay, I wonder what the default chance is. Nobody knows. Well, in the tutorial, it seems to just work. A trap can only be used to capture 1 enemy. Once a trap has been used successfully, its face becomes blank. Blank faces are useless, so they're good spots to install upgrades. Dude, there's a lot of systems at work here. Okay. Each enemy you capture has a special ability that happens when you capture it, or gives you a bonus as long as they're captured. Let's see. What do you got here? Captured ability, gain 1 gold when you deal 2+ damage with an attack on this die. Alright, I understand. We generate enough blue gems elsewhere that personally I'm like, why don't you go ahead and put me in like this? Can't install here, faces needed for tutorial. Okay. Never mind then. Well, actually, if I buy it and put it here, it's strictly better. Yeah, there you go. All right, and we still have 2 swords. So get iced, and then I begin my next turn. At least it's honest about it, yeah. Oh, then you get the fang attack. Okay, so this will do 2 damage because we have a crow that does 2 damage in 1 fang. 2 times 1 is 2. You're dead. You gonna die. Next turn. This time we don't need the HP. Give me the streak. This is our final wave. We're going up against the Harvest Lord. This is the tutorial boss. He's pretty tough. He must be defeated before turns run out, otherwise you lose. The boss's shield reduces the damage of non-piercing attacks by 1. Try using arrows, strong hits, or a trap to defeat him. Also, his attacks are piercing. Your shields will not protect you. If you fail, you can try the tutorial again. Okay, good to know. Can I tell you, the first thing is we have rolled 4 damage. So if you don't mind, get destroyed. The ads have already been toasted. Max health has been increased because we leveled up as well. And we will begin our next turn. You're doing what? You're doing 2 damage? 2 damage. Who cares? Okay, now we roll 3 dice. We got a lot of damage here. This attack, though, will do nothing. This will do 1. This will do 1. Is that good enough? I think we can add in a shield bash here. So hear me out. So this does nothing. So I'm going to use this to attack the treasure chest. Then I'm going to shield bash, which makes this dice do 4, and you're dead. And you stink, and then I get the treasure chest anyway, because I'm a god. Look at that, the greatest gamer of all time. You have completed the tutorial. Time to face the real challenges. Yo, honestly, this seems really cool so far. New scenario unlocked, Vampire's Nest. New relic unlocked, Bottomless Pouch. Okay, so I don't know if there's an amazing spot to put ourselves, camera-wise here. But I feel like maybe the best place is down here, where we will only block some of our spells if we get enough of them. Okay, let's do Bandit Raid. Parlet's Crossing, a small hamlet near Moonwood, has suffered from regular bandit raids in the last month. Choose a relic. Heart pendants start with +4 maximum health. Heart symbols on your dice restore 2 instead of 1, or gain 1 gold at the end of each wave. Dude, come on. 1 gold at the end of each wave. I've decided this is a terrible place for me to be. Instead, I will go here, where I hopefully will only block enemy HP slightly on large waves. Okay. 1 HP goblin soldiers that do 1 damage each. So let me tell you right off the bat, 1 shield means we take no damage, and then we have a bunch of extra gold we can choose from right off the bat. We can restock the shop for free, which is, it seems good to me right now because we don't really want a fang dice. So let's go ahead and use the restock here. And this seems awesome to me. A triple sword, and then a sword with a blue gem. Welcome. And we got some XP as well. Next turn, please. I take no damage because of my 1 shield. This is not good enough. Honestly, you must be kidding me. Sword coin. I sleep. I don't need the triple swords. This is tempting, but I'd like to roll a shield. 1 in 6 times 2 chance of rolling a shield. It's a slap in the face. I take my next turn, I take 3 damage, and I say probability is a scam. I reroll again. This time, we have 10 uses of Shield Bash. I think we absolutely play Shield Bash. And we will kill you. We're all... Wait. We do have shields anyway. Okay. I think we killed the treasure chest, man. These guys are so easy to kill in the future. We still have 3 turns left. So give me my gold. Give me my score. And we'll go to the next turn. We have sword diamond. It's not good enough. We need to see 1 shield. We need to see 1 shield or I sleep. This is beautiful. I will keep and then destroy you. And then enter my next turn. And the shop keeps reshuffling every single time. You got to keep it in mind. Look, I can kill you, don't get me wrong, but I'd like to get some gold if possible instead. And I'm spent. Okay, I'm not gonna take too many chances with that then. Okay, you have been defeated. We can get a spell. Add 2 heart symbols to target non-trap die face, gain money, or gain 1 streak and 20 points. So points are just for score, but the score also gives you unlocks. Okay. Let's do it. Why not? When we get 1 XP, we're gonna level up and get our 3rd die, so it might be worth killing this guy right off the bat. He has a piercing attack, so there's not much we can do about that except kill him. Oh, this is perfect. Kill him. Level up. Let's get 2 extra charges for Holy Light. We already have our shield. Now, do we want to... I think we want to save this for our 3rd dice whenever possible. We're still only level 2. We could restock for 1, but I sleep. I mean, it's not going anywhere anyway. Okay, so we can absolutely kill you, but we won't get... I don't think we're going to get the treasure chest anyway. I think we buy this, and I love... This is going to be a bias I think I'm going to have. We put it in the strictly better position, which is good, but maybe not as good as... No shields, okay. Maybe being a little bit more creative. I choose double all gold earned for the rest of this turn. It's interesting. I want to get that 3rd dice as soon as possible, though. Thank God I didn't put myself over on the left side there. We would have blocked his attack, perhaps. 4 enemies. I wonder if there's AoE you can get. So this, to me, is a reroll. Shields or killing the troll brute seems very important. Shields or killing the troll brute. What? That's bad. Holy light. What does it do again? Increase maximum health by 2. Gain 7 health. We'll play that next turn after we get bodied here for almost all of our HP. That's painful. 1 shield is good. We will take 2 damage with 1 shield active. But we can also use Holy Light. Or, sorry, Shield Bash and Holy Light, for that matter. I think this is good enough. I think we play Shield Bash. I think we play Holy Light. And then I think we kill you. And in the shop, what the heck is X? This dice face can't be rolled? That seems amazing to try to... You maybe get to a... It's so stupid that this is like my favorite game mechanic of all time, is like less options. But the fact that you can make a D6 into a D5? Oh, baby. Probability manipulation. We don't need to buy it right away. It doesn't need to be purchased right away. I gotta... Honestly, we're gonna get 4 gold easily. What is this shield and 2 swords? Or, like, what's... Oh, this is because I played Shield Bash this turn. Okay. So I think we buy this, and we just get insanely strictly better. So this will be 1 extra sword, 2 extra coins, and then 1 extra coin. Very good. Which also gives us a die, and we do want to put the fang on the existing trap die. My God. The man... He's hitting on... The man is non-stop. Although I need 4 gold on this turn to be able to purchase that. Like, I could... Wait, but getting the treasure chest is probably going to give us some gold. I'm just thinking. We can do better. Individual sword? Come on. We can do better than individual sword. In theory. Well, we did do better. So this is the thinking man's maneuver. We could always Shield Bash again. And then... This does 1 damage and gives us a diamond. Because we have a shield, the Goblin Slayer, we don't care. So you get killed. We go to 2 gold. You do 3 damage. Get knocked out. Next turn, please. We take no damage. We still have this die. I desperately seek coins. 1 coin, though. I sleep. 1 coin, a shield, and a diamond, though. I think I keep. And then, just work with me here. Give me a fang instead of a sword. And block out the coin space. We could use Shield Bash, but we have 2 turns left. I think we're gonna get him. We have 1 turn left. I wish I had not done that. If no enemy is captured, deal 1 damage. Okay. We don't, in my opinion, we don't want our fear stat to go up. So I think that this is fine. We will keep, kill, and the treasure chest will be gone. But that's life. That's just life, baby. I see another removal. Give me more score. I mean, we need to get to minimum 100. And we're on wave 4 of 6, and we're not even at 2 stars yet. So this is not going super well so far from a score standpoint. But hey, it's our first run. You know, you gotta set your own objectives. We need some flexibility here. It'd be nice to get an enemy trapped in the dice early for sure. Okay, so hearts are dead to us. We don't care. We want to kill faster. 3 damage would be nice. If we could find a way to get 3 damage, this is close, but there we go. 3 damage. We're definitely taking 25% chance to attack itself, huh? Get iced. Get iced. We have a shield. We'll take 1 hit 75% of the time. Big whoop. 2 HP and a dime. I'd prefer not to take any HP if possible. Hey, Soul Grid, this rolls for you. Thanks for the 5 gifted subscriptions. You have blessed us with an actually pretty fantastic roll. Thank you. I think this is a shield bash situation. You give me some gold and some score. I destroy you thusly. Now watch Monster Squad. Okay, we'll see, alright? Just call off the dogs. We'll see. This makes for a strictly better dice. We now have a D4 that we have never rolled the trap portal on, but... Okay, give me score. Because I think we got 2 waves left. I'm just begging you to get at least 4 stars. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Why not next to each other? But why male models? Okay. Try to capture an enemy in this dice. I would like to capture you in this dice. 60% chance. 90% chance to get a goblin soldier, though. Let me think about this. It's minus 10% per HP. That's right. So I could hit you first and then have a better chance to put you in. We would have 1... Yeah, okay. I think that's a genius play. Hit you for 2. This should give us an 80% chance. Max health increased by 3. We want more fangs. Like, making this dice into like a D1 with fangs would be sick. Did you see the video of Mark Zuckerberg throwing the spear at the target? I did indeed. Absolutely. We have rolled a blank face. I'm gonna restock the shop quickly. I mean, that's not too bad. No, never mind. I've decided this is bad. Give me a reroll real quick. Fang does 2 damage. 1 shield. Okay, this is how we play this. Okay, we smack you. Oh, we smack you. We have a shield, so we take no damage anyway. We can do better. We can kill everything on this turn. We should be able to kill everything on this turn, at least. 3 turns left? Okay, you know what? I killed the treasure chest. We take no damage. This 5 damage sword seems pretty swell to me. I will eliminate my ability to hold any diamonds. Look at this, though. Blue diamond, and then sword, lifesteal, key, blue gem, white gem, shield. Okay, I mean, come on. Like, look at that. Plus, we got 9x XP out of it. That die literally does everything, more or less. I mean, not literally, because I don't even know what all the mechanics are, but... Okay, get iced, and dude, we get money out of it, we get gems, we got a treasure chest, we have a key, we can open it, like, look at that. The heck is this? Attack multiplier? Increase your attack multiplier by 1 this turn for each multiplier symbol on this face. Damage you deal with non-fang die attacks is multiplied by your attack number. Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? Damage you deal with non-fang attacks is multiplied by this number? So we want to put an attack multiplier... What? But if we roll a straight multiplier, then there's no attack. Sword hit harder? Yeah, but you know what I mean on this? Like if we have to roll this to get the effect, right? It buffs your other die? Increase your attack multiplier. Oh, okay. Okay, now that makes sense. It buffs your other die. So we would put this on perhaps our least offensive die. Like, I mean, we probably should have gone with the other one there, but we could put it like here, for example. And then as a result, it would make the swords here do more damage. The fangs not so much, but that's okay. All right, this we got to go for score. Dude, we got to 3 stars. All right. This guy, you can see, he's got 4 HP. Okay, Beast Rider. Other enemies have +1 attack, shield 1. Let's think for a minute here. I think we should be completely fine. This seems like totally okay. I'm just trying to remember what you do. You have so many mechanics, man. I think I'm gonna... Shield Bash only gives us 2 damage, but that's... This dice is so good, man. It's really hard not to do that. So let's hit Shield Bash on this. You do 3 damage. Shouldn't you do more than 3? Oh, no, Lifesteal doesn't do damage. So this is 2, this is 1, plus Lifesteal. 3 damage for me equals, let's kill the enemy with the piercing attack, because we do already have a shield going. Now we have 2 keys that do nothing. Not my finest move. We should have used Holy Light first, too, because we had, Wait, this is an arrow? Oh, I thought this was just a long key, man. Okay. I should have used Holy Light first as well, because then we generated 2 gems off of it anyway, but we can just use it now instead. That's fine. Which also gives us XP. How about that? Okay, we took some hits, but it is what it is. It's not a bad turn, but I think we could do better. This is extremely good. Kind of. And then, hold on. You keep. Thanks for the resources. You Holy Light. You Shield Bash. Maybe you didn't get XP out of that. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. This does 3 damage plus lifesteal. Get owned. We have leveled up and gained a die. Next turn. So the captured Goblin Wizard, when we... Well, that's a good point. When captured, you gain a charge for each of your abilities. That's interesting. But then on top of that, you do damage when you roll a fang equal to their attack times the number of fangs on the dice. On this face, sorry. On this face. This is not an exceptional roll. I re-roll you. I keep. And hit you there. And hit you here. Oh my god. He Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Four-star? 4-star performance, please. 4-star performance. We were close to a 5-star, too. Okay, defeated enemies. Oh, remaining gold bonus. You get a little extra gold. New class unlocked, Ninja. Die power unlocked. That means the power chain. Die faces can now have chains. Roll chains on 2 or more dice for a combo reward. I think I need a little bit more basic help before I worry about that. Die faces can now have stunning attacks. Stun monsters skip an attack. All classes can now learn ninja abilities. Forgotten Island. New relic unlocked. Wisdom Tome. Well, let's throw a slash marker in here. That's Circadian Dice 1. Then I'll hydrate slightly.